I never thought this day would have come. I never imagined it. I could never predict it. But hell has frozen over, but in a good way, ladies and gentlemen. A huge positive and a huge momentum booster as it concerns hope for the late, great Owen Hart being in the WWE Hall of Fame, because WrestlingDVDnews.com are proud to exclusively announce on what would have been his 50th birthday that WWE is currently hard at work planning a buyout DVD on Blu-ray release on the life and career of Owen Hart. This is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot tell you how much this touches my heart. The years of bad blood, animosity, and ill feelings between WWE and Owen's widow, Martha Hart, have been well documented and naturally led to wrestling fans to believe that Owen's wrestling career being honored was something that would likely never see. They would never see until now, ladies and gentlemen. That changes everything. The whole perspective, the whole vibe. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest in-ring talents. Sadly, as you know, the wrestling world suffered a great loss in '99 when Owen tragically died during the Over the Edge pay-per-view. What followed to the subsequent near 15-year period with a slew of litigation between Martha Hart and the company. Excuse me, I can't get my words right because I cannot believe this is happening. I mean, I can't even think straight right now. I cannot believe this has happened. This is a moment in time for professional wrestling fans. We have learned that not only is Owen Hart DVD Blu-ray project going ahead, it is going ahead with the full backing and support of Martha and his family. Like I said, this is ginormous. This is what the entire wrestling world has been asking for. This is what we've been anticipating. This has been what we've been wanting. We've been coming on here, and this is, saying this is right. Now there will be peace with everybody. Finally, people are on good terms, and I'm sure Bret Hart had a hand in making this all work, because we all know all the troubles and all the lawsuits and all the drama. It was all unneeded. None of this needed to happen, but now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, Owen Hart gets his place in the WWE. Owen Hart finally gets to be where he needs to be. Because whether it was the Blue Blazer, whether it was as The Rocket, whether it was as Owen Hart himself, Owen Hart, ladies and gentlemen, probably one of the greatest wrestlers to never hold the WWE World title, although he contended as the challenger against Bret, against Austin, against the Bulldog, against Vader. I mean, the list goes on and on. A member of the Hart Foundation. This is absolutely awesome. This is probably the best piece of news I have heard all year long. And I got to give credit where credit is due to the Hart family and, Martha Hart. If I said Stewart before, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm all over the place. Martha Hart is allowing this to happen. Your comments, your opinions, and I could not be any happier with the news. Subscribe.